something yourself, perhaps? Yeah, of course, yeah. Can you stand on your head?
On mute the whole time? Oh, great. I already started the stream too. Hold on, let's try this again. Hey fellow time wasters! This is Craig Conrino, aka Suburban Time Waster, and it's my birthday, so happy birthday to me! And what better way to celebrate than by going through Disney Dreamlight Valley? Yeah, I know, seen this intro again, but I had the stupid thing on mute for a while. I didn't even realize it. But next week, I'm gonna get myself back on track. I mean, I have been I think I'm still a little thrown off because of the finals. So next week I'm going to devote myself to getting back on track, and I'll never make mistakes like this again. And well, like I said, I was going to stream Hogwarts Legacy, but my mom gets off early on Saturday, and Hogwarts Legacy is on PlayStation 5, where we also stream our TV shows. My mom's not going to like having the TV taken away when she gets home, so it's Disney Dreamlight Valley. Plus, like I said, finals, gotta relax. And you can see the effects still on me. Alright, got the final out of the way again, back to the game. Got the intro out of the way again, back to the game. I'm really sorry about that. I hate when I do things like that. That's like strictly amateur hour. I guess I'm probably still an amateur, so I only just started streaming a few months ago, but I really gotta get the hang of this. That was embarrassing. Where is Alice? Merida needs to eat, and so does Hades. You know what? I'll get Alice later. I need to feed Merida and Hades. Alright, how many times I go through this valley? I still get lost sometimes. Oh, Oh, there's his footprints again.
Okay, I'm here. Hold your blood.
Okay, Merida wants Mediterranean salad. What do I need for Mediterranean salad? Cucumber, onion, tomato, lettuce, and spice. Cucumber, onion, tomato, lettuce, and spice. First I gotta pop by Wally's garden.
Ah, a perfect day for a picnic.
Let me check something. Okay, camera is not frozen, thank God. Had that happen to me once. I'm gonna pick up Mushu's softwood while I'm here. Alright. Cucumber, onion, lettuce, tomato. Yeah, that's a cucumber, I was right. That's a potato.
Remember, I ain't no chump.
No, you're not, Oswald. Let's look at the menu. Again. Tomato, cucumber, onion, tomato, lettuce, and spice.
This village smells like magic.
Alright. Oh, thank God she's selling an onion. Oh, thank God he's selling an onion. I did not want to have to go with that again.
Whoa, whoa.
Cucumber, onion, lettuce, tomato, and spice. Well, lettuce doesn't take as long to grow, so I'm not worried about that. No lettuce. I could just buy it.
How's it going? Whoop, whoop.
And now the tomato. Well, you know, Goofy's selling tomatoes too.
Hi there, pal. Whoa!
There's R2-D2. Who's taking a while to catch up. I'm faster than R2-D2. Never thought I'd see the day. Softwood. Just need 2 things of softwood. Right now, I gotta make Merida's a Mediterranean salad. I always forget I got the cinnamon in there. Alright, Merida, your Mediterranean salad is coming right up. And so is my Dreamlight.
It's good to see you.
Hope you're enjoying the sunshine. I have your order. I really love it. Thank you.
Bye now.
And I'm also going to collect some rewards from here. You're doing well, aren't you? What are your thoughts on Destiny? Destiny? Oh, I learned that our fate lies within us.
Yes.
You control your own future, not the other way around. I agree completely. I'm glad. If I hadn't taken control of my destiny, I don't know where I'd be now. Where do you see your future taking you? I hope to continue helping the Valley. I hope for that too. The Valley's a wondrous place thanks to your help. Okay, that didn't get her leveled up like I hoped it would.
Perfect day.
Yeah, it's like really hot where I am. Believe me when I say I need water. And now I gotta go check on Hades. Simple fried perch. Yeah, that dish looks anything but simple. Let's see. Perch, wheat, and butter. Maybe it will be simple. I think I saw a perch, like, right out of the lawn. I think that's a perch. No, that's a bass. Who do I need to level up? Level 2, level 4, level 4. Okay, Alice, I'll talk to you later. You know what? I'll talk to Alice now. Hades' dish can wait. Why does it make me go in a weird direction like that? I don't get it. Hey, Maui. Alright, Alice, what you gotta say?
But I must speak with you.
Alice? I went to speak with the treasure cat. He has to do everything his way, huh? Well, he is peculiar and particular, like a proper cat. No, he's not very proper. Do you think he'll cause trouble? Do you think he'll cause trouble? Well, he is a very confusing cat. I'm glad my kitten Dinah is far more sensible. Oh well, I'll keep watching for him around the valley. Thank you, Alice.
Curious.
Oh no, thank you! I'm so happy to be visiting the valley again. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to see if the Dreamlight Library has any new picture books. Farewell.
How wonderful.
Alright, hold on. Yeah, my microphone works. Let me double check. Yeah, it still works. Okay, now I've talked to Alice. Time to focus on the perch. And leveling up Jasmine.
It's such a beautiful day.
Kryn, you always seem to have things under control. That's quite admirable. Not always. Are you practicing something? I suppose I am. I'm rehearsing giving a speech. When I am queen, I want to speak to my people often. What will you talk about? Oh, lots of things. What's happening in Agrabah and how I want to make things better. I want them to know that the palace is there to help them. I also want a way for everyone to share their thoughts with me and tell me what they need. Do you have any suggestions for how I could do that?
Ah.
A suggestion box? Yes, but I'd like to be a bit more personal. I know! I could have one of the palace staff stationed in the marketplace to take messages. That might be considered spying. But hey, it leveled you up.
It's such a beautiful day.
The valley is full of so much mystery. It's just like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle just waiting to be solved. Let's hang out. That sounds fabulous, Corinne.
Yes.
I didn't know she knew 80s words like fabulous.
Always play nice with the other kids.
But only if they're playing nice with you. If you heard Mushu, you would get the joke. Where's the perch? Oh, okay. The perch is from the Forest of Valor, and sorry, Fly. It's a summer thing. It's so hot out here. They fly in here. They fly into my house to get some air conditioning. Hey, I got a perch on my first fish. Talk about lucky. Let's see. Time to get some wheat. Let's see if the garden's got it. How many fish did I throw away? Okay, garden's got no wheat. I gotta get some.
How's it going?
Hi, Goofy. I just want some wheat.
Whoa!
Alright, now it's time to give Hades his meal. Oh, I forgot the butter. Hold on, let me go get it. Right. The only place to get butter is Remy's.
Ah, perfect day for a
Come on, just gotta get the butter. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to push you out of the way like that, Jasmine.
This place is no Paris, but I can work with it.
It's almost like we stepped inside Bonnie's imagination.
Alright, now I'm going back to Tiana's place. You know that Tiana's place is only in the valley, it's not in Storybook Vale, and it's not in Eternity Isle? Unlike Remy's place, which is found everywhere. How come Tiana doesn't get the same benefit? Okay, now I got the butter. Got it. Oh, oops. You remember House of Mouse? I remember it was a guilty pleasure of mine. And
Everything cool?
long time no see. How are things? Peachy, am I right? I have your order. Hey, I leveled up Hades. An offering? Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah.
It's a little bright today. Who's your sun guy? Apollo? Put in a word and ask him to turn it down, would ya? Do you need any advice? Purely hypothetically. Let's say you want to assume control over an area someone else is currently in charge of. What would you do? Is this about Ever After and Maleficent?
You killed
Maybe.
Me. Not really. I'm
Maybe
no
not.
more than dead.
She's being less than cooperative at the moment.
Okay.
But that's beside the point. Let's look at the whole mosaic, the big picture, the entire spanakopita, if you will. Running the valley is more work than you think. What? I'm not after the entire valley. I mean, your words, not mine.
See you later.
Hey, it is. That's true. It's hard work. Alright, I think I got some fabric stored in my chest, so I'm gonna get it real quick.
I can't believe how many new friends I've made. It's Maui time.
Like it's clobbering time? Alright, let's see if I've got fabric saved. I got one fabric. Just one. Takes 5 cotton to make 1 fabric, so 5 times 4 is 20. Yeah, I got it covered. I think I still had the enchantment on the thingy. The watering can? Oh, we both know.
Those nights are the worst, am I right?
What? I totally forgot. I made gardening Jasmine's favorite activity. Must be why she's shining right now. How much fabric have I got? Okay, 20 minus 8 is 12. I just need to get 12. Now I only need to get 11.
Good to see you. Oh.
And now 10 and... Oh. I am such an idiot. Kristoff's selling fabric.
Yes.
Totally should have checked that first. Thank you, Kristoff. I had nothing left to do but craft the fabric I got and watch the views come in. Just got my 3rd view. No, not that. Yeah, I want that. Okay, I need 5 tiny chairs. Just wanted to check. Alright, Mushu, tiny chairs are all yours. Now, where is Mushu so I can give him the tiny chairs?
Totsy, Totsy, what a day!
You know, from him, I totally thought he said Potsy. You know, like the character from Happy Days, the one who used to be Richie's best friend before Richie started hanging out with Fonzie, and then Potsy started hanging out with Ralph. There you go, Mushu.
Hello.
Oh, these are perfect for our meeting. I'll set them up once we're ready. They're so cute! Yeah, enough with the cute. The important thing is, they're the kind of chairs our members need. Now we need some pint-sized refreshments. For that, we should call in an expert. Could you talk to our favorite tiny chef? That'll be Remy. $5 says I'm gonna have to make the tiny meal. Alright. And there's Remy.
Hello.
Corinne! Mushu told me about the meeting. He said you'd be by. I have a great idea for something to serve. A miniature leek soup. Nourishing, delicious, and of course a nice small portion size. First we need to grow some miniature leeks. Because they're so small, these special leeks are bursting with flavor. We'll also need other ingredients. I know you've got that handled.
I wonder what sort of special ingredients grow here.
No problem. Where do I plant them? Let's see. Leek soup. Huh. You literally just need a leek, Remy. That had 3 leeks in it. 3 onions, 3 mushroom, and 3 butter. I am so lucky the onions are being sold right now. What do you know? Hey, if there's a shortcut, take it. Just as long as it's a smart shortcut. Don't take a dumb shortcut.
How's it going?
3 onions. Alright, just 3 mushroom and 3 mushrooms and 3 butter. And I got Remy's miniature leeks ready. You know, for a long time I never even heard of Ratatouille. I don't even know how I heard of it. I think I just saw it one time on Disney Plus and decided to check it out. I was just really bored. It's funny. When I was bored, I used to go to the theater and watch a movie. I mean, there was one time, I was just really bored sitting around doing nothing, and Mean Girls out in the theater, and my dad asked me if I wanted to go with my sister to go see that. I'm like, okay, sure. And I don't like my sister, so I must have been like super, super bored. I know it sounds mean, but my sister's kind of a gaslighting bully and a bit sociopathic. Like she would talk down to me and insult me in like a nice voice. She was like a horrible, horrible person. But she's gone now. I'll just get the 3 mushrooms. Why did I mistake that for mushrooms? Those are rocks. I don't want rocks. By the way, can I point out that Remy's supposed to be a master chef, but he's making me cook his meals? Not exactly master chef of him, is it? Well, can't find any mushrooms, so... You know, I expect that to give me more than just 1 mushroom. That was kind of a letdown. Why does the miniature leek soup need more ingredients than the regular leek soup? I mean, I looked. All the leek soup needs is a leek. You think something miniature would just need miniature leeks, but... Well, I guess game rules say you gotta do more. Now, that's the first time a character is ever allowed into my kitchen. I usually have to wait in the living room. One. 2. 3. Oh, and by the way, feel free to chat. The only reason I put that hi in there is because I was testing to see if the chat works. Remember when I was streaming, I was streaming While We Wait Here on Friday the 13th, and, well, the chat was not working. Even I typed something in the chat, it was not showing up. That wasn't exactly one of my best streams. I was sick, so I had to do the stream without showing my face, and it cost me subscribers. So, on YouTube, always show your face. Probably should start showing my face on Twitch too, but I don't know. I just don't feel like putting on makeup all the time. Alright, Mushu. All yours, Mushu.
Hey, what's shaking?
Ooh, these look so nice. Stitch and Remy are really gonna like them. Corinne? I know you're not small like us, but you've helped us so much. So I want to invite you to the first meeting of the Tiny Villager Society as an honorary member. I even made this little patch for you to put on your clothes if you want. Thanks for the patch, Mushu. Now, come on, follow me. Let's get this meeting convened.
Oh, you know this village ain't ready for the indestructible Mushu.
Well, Mushu's house is also Mulan's house, so I know where to find it. It's a little weird he's kicking Mulan out of her own home just to have a society meeting. Oh, Mulan gets to say.
Ah, what a perfect day for training.
Attention, everyone! Ahem.
That's funny.
Thanks for joining us on such short notice. Okay, I know. This is serious business.
Seriously?
I've heard what Scar's been doing, and I'm here to help. You can't push us around just because we're small.
Huh.
Forming the society is the first step in getting him to back off. And I'm gonna tell him, that. Here, here. Also, nice job with the soup, Corinne. Well, at least he gave me credit for the soup. Give me that.
Guardian, right here.
Okay, I'm gonna go give Scar a good talking to. A piece of my mind. Explain the sitch. That'll make him back off. Hey, Kim Possible says sitch, not you, Mushu. Something tells me that won't work. What? I'm a guardian. He has to listen to me.
Okay.
Scar barely takes me seriously, Mushu. He needs something big, a show of power. Mulan told me when you first met her that you put on a big show with fire and shadows. No, no way. I wasn't a guardian then. I don't want to use tricks anymore. It's the only way Scar will listen.
Alright.
Alright, but we're only doing this because you're a mortal who needs my help. Of course, Mushu. What do we need? Let me think. Oh, right. We need a nice, strong hand fan. I thought I saw one lying around the training camp back where we met. Go get it for me and then we can get started.
Whoa now.
Huh, that's actually easy.
I've never been somewhere so...
But unfortunately, Jasmine can't come with me there. Alright, off to get Mushu's hand fan. I didn't think I'd be going. Huh, I thought I saw a blue star. Guess it was just a trick of the light. Now I'm about to play a trick on Scar. Lion King, Frozen, Toy Story. Oh, there it is, Mulan. Alright, hand fan, hand fan. Shouldn't be too easy. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Hey, already found it. What do you know? That was actually easy. Let's hope this works on Scar. Oh, the gold ore and the rocks I threw away a long time ago. That's still in here? Oh, bamboo leaves. I'd say it's a panda's dream, but pandas don't actually like bamboo. They just eat it because it's the easiest fruit to get, and they eat it because it's the easiest veggie to get, and they eat a ton of it because there's very little calories in there. They can get their hands on some better veggies, then they'll eat it. There's Mushu. Alright, Mushu, got your fan. You found the fan? Nicely done.
That's good.
Just hold on to it for now. Phase 2. Follow me to Scar's hideout. We gotta set a few things up.
We'll catch up later.
Alright, so now I gotta go walk all the way to Sunlit Plateau to Scar's house. It is a long walk, and I am way over exceeding my step count in this game. Well, my character is. I'm just sitting here walking her around. But hey, video game characters never tire. Well, except V in Cyberpunk, and that's only when you run. Then you have to take a break and just walk. Speaking of walking, you know Stephen King's short story, The Long Walk, is getting a movie? I saw an advertisement for it on IMDb. Alright, Mushu, what you got for me? Here you go.
Hey, what's shaking?
Alright, Corinne, we have the hand fan. We have the location. Now you get Scar and tell him we want to talk to him. While you do that, I'm gonna set everything up.
Whoa now!
Good luck,
Turn
Mushu.
up the sun.
Hey, y'all play nice, you hear me? This is your Valley Guardian. This is your Valley Guardian talking. Alright, so I just gotta set the trap for Scar. Shouldn't be too hard. No, Scar's not that easy to fool. And what do you know, Scar's out here waiting for me.
There you
Hey,
are.
Scar, can we go to your house? We can have a nice walk together. Oh, do tell me this is set up for one of your sad little surprises, Corinne. I suppose I was growing bored of being left completely alone. Well, let's get this over with.
You did it.
Yeah, he saw it coming. Scar, tormentor of the small, you are in the presence of the mighty Mushu. What is this? What is this? How can this be?
This is just.
I have a message. He's stuck. I can't do this. Listen, this whole thing is just a big show to get you to pay attention. Now that you are, I'm telling you to lay off the smaller villagers. I'm telling you to lay off the smaller villagers. We formed a society, including Corinne, and we'll stand against you together if you don't stop pushing us around. Where I come from, those who travel in packs are often the fiercest hunters. Very well. I'll leave you and your little friends be. For now. Yeah, it's not gonna last.
Hey now, don't act like you
It
don't
worked!
know me.
I think he's gonna leave the tiny villagers alone now.
Ah, yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't keep up the show for
I
you,
got
Corinne. I just had to do things my way. Talk to Scar, dragon a lion. You did what your heart told you to do. That's what's really important here.
All
You are
right.
so right. Let's go tell the Tiny Villager Society the great
Remember
news.
now, always play nice with the other kids.
So he respects them now because they formed a pack? Not sure how in character that is for Scar, but... Well, we're not going to fight anyone in this game, let's face it. This is a cozy game. No fighting allowed. I just hope the Tiny Villager Society likes the news. Sorry, I got some notifications on my phone. I had to check them out.
Well, I've certainly gone into the unknown.
The bridge was a shorter way to Mushu's.
Wonder where I can find some chocolate.
Hey, Milan's still here.
I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Have I got good news for you? When I told Scar we formed our society, he agreed not to mess with us anymore. This is a monumental victory for tiny villagers everywhere. The big question is, what challenge do we take on next?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Buzz and I were talking. We like these tiny chairs so much, we thought it would be great to get more tiny things in the village.
I've made so many good friends here.
Plus, maybe some ramps, small doors, that sort of thing.
Nice.
I like the way you think, Sheriff. As long as I don't have to make them.
Hey, what's shaking?
That was one great meeting, Corinne. I'm a very lucky dragon to have a friend like you. Here, I had this made to celebrate our victory against Scar. Come on, let's go outside and celebrate. Oh, I don't gotta make them. Good.
Let me ask you a question. Who's got the best neighbors in the valley? That's right. You're good.
I just gotta decorate. Hey, how you doing? already said it's gonna take up that big a space.
Yeah!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think R2's blocking the small villagers. Sorry, guys.
Hana means family. Family.
I feel real good. I'm feeling real good about the future of Tiny Villager Society. We'll make sure to invite any future small villagers into the group. And, like what he said, we've got some improvement plans in the works, too. Thanks for helping us out, Corinne. You'll always be welcome as an honorary member. Here. I want you to have this. It means a lot to me, and so do you. Our biggest member with the biggest heart. Thanks, Mushu.
Hey now, we gotta throw you a parade. Let me work on that.
All right, the owls. Let me check to see how many owls are in Storybook Vale right now. Not here. Yeah, I don't think I got a dark owl. Alright, Olaf, one dark owl coming right up. As soon as I find the fountain. And for the life of me, I can't find the fountain. Oh, there it is. Let me get to the Library of Lore. Sorry, just checking to see if the camera hasn't frozen. Oh, didn't realize I was holding the camera. My bad. Let's just find that owl. No, that's a snippet. I've fallen for that trick way too many times. I streamed it on Twitch yesterday and fell for that trick quite a few times on Twitch, I'll be honest. That's another snippet. And there's Rapunzel, who looks nothing like a bird. Alright. Nothing here except a glowy thing. Quite a few glowy things. No owls, but plenty of snippets. There's the owl. Alright, Olaf, I got all your pictures. Hope you like them.
Hi. I need a little help.
Hey Olaf, there's something we need to talk about. Ooh, are we about to have a difficult and grown-up conversation about a serious topic? I'm so excited! I will endeavor to display the utmost maturity. Proceed. You've been spending a lot of time talking to the lore keeper. She's tired and she needs some rest. Oh, I hadn't noticed that our fun facts are getting less fun and less frequent each time we speak. Maybe I should take up a new hobby for when she's too tired to talk. But what sort of hobby could it be? Secret rooms? Secret rooms are interesting, but after spending so much time stuck in the one in the valley, I'd like to diversify my studies. Maybe the owls around the bind would be a worthy topic of study. I don't know much about them, but ignorance is the first step on the journey to knowledge. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Birdwatching can be an excellent source of new facts and information. I could get you a pair of binoculars. Oh, I don't need binoculars. I want to get up close to cute little feathery owls. Maybe I should try feeding one. Let me handle that. Your nose might look like a delicious treat to an owl. You're right, Corinne. Maybe you can feed the owls in the bind while I go consult an owl expert.
Oh, thanks. This makes me so happy.
Alright, hold on. What do owls eat? I got a happy birthday wish. Well, the guy in question ain't sticking around for my stream. I've literally only got like 3 views. Let's see. Disney Dreamlight Valley owls. How to feed the owls. Barley? Where do I find barley? Oh, lucky me. Found the shortcut to the bind. Let me just grow some barley real quick.
Hi there, pal.
Well, I got a concurrent viewer. Even if that concurrent viewer is not speaking, but hey. I do appreciate a lurker. 9 barley seeds. I got me some storybook energy. Awesome. Oh, sorry, Jasmine. Hey, I see I got 1 concurrent viewer and 3 views. Anyone wants to talk, feel free to use the chat. Sorry about the hi I put in there. I was checking to see if the chat was working. Alright. Hey, lucky me, they're easy to approach. And hey, another view. Welcome. Now let's see. Well, may take a few days to unlock an owl, or befriend an owl, but let's see. So, that quest's gonna have to be put on hold. In the meantime, I can gather stuff for Flynn. Let's see, Didn't I just come out of Teapot Falls? Oh, there's the path to Teapot Falls. Where is the sea monster tooth? I wonder. Well, I got a salt crystal at least. I think that was a salt crystal. That was not a salt crystal. That just got me seeds. That just got me a fish. And I've got to sell some of this stuff.
A fella could get used to a place like this.
And why don't I sell some of this junk?
Hi there, pal.
I don't need this anymore. Or this. Or this. I don't know what I'm doing with all this extra seaweed. And the corn. And the fish. Don't need the coconuts either. Apparently I don't need these cotton seeds. Or these potato seeds. Or the onion seeds. Alright, got my junk sold.
Oh.
I don't suppose any of you followers know how to get a sea monster tooth. I mean, any viewers. I got a lamprey. I did not need a lamprey. I don't know why I caught that. Oh my god. I just got a ton of salt crystals doing that, but I'm gonna look up sea monster tooth real quick. Ah, looks like I'm not the only one who searched for it. And hey, extra viewer, welcome. And that chat was just me checking to see if the chat worked. Probably should have typed in test, now that I think about it. But it's my instinct. Whenever I want to test something, I always say hi. White and blue ripples. Got it. I don't got it. Oh, there are the blue ripples. Hey, I got the blue thing, even though that light was blocking my view. All right, finally got that sea monster tooth. Let me just sell some extra junk.
Good to see you. Oh.
Let's see where the olive is. Okay, I'm betting the olive is like all the way. I'm betting the olives are like in the Mount Olympus section. It's weird. Oh yeah, I have picked olives before. Yeah, I knew they were in the Mount Olympus section. I mean, olives are like invented by the Greeks. My mom loves olives. Me personally, I can't stand them. I mean, they're just gross to me. But one of my mom's ideal snacks is an olive. I'm not kidding. It's funny because I like olive oil. Well, not on its own, but I like it as an ingredient in certain foods. And I cook my potatoes in olive oil. And I'm going the wrong way. But funny thing... Wait a minute. Okay, well... Alright, I shouldn't have started with funny thing is. So you think I'm going to give you a fact about olives, but actually, well, I was going to talk about Young Sheldon. I've been binge watching Young Sheldon on Netflix. And I just watched the episode where Missy learned about when they play a show on TV, how they censor the words in sometimes the weirdest ways that make no sense. That's because, like, they play like a movie where there's like a lot of swearing. Like, for example, I mean, the Sopranos. There's like a ton of swearing on the Sopranos. But one time I was watching like I was watching reruns on a different network, and they changed a certain word they love to use a lot to freaking. And I do that too. I mean, I'm always saying freaking when I'm not on adult streams. Like, I do a lot of self-censoring on these streams. Like, I say trash and oh shoot. But then Missy found out about it, and she went to her mom and said, son of a Mitch. And her mom got mad and say that she knows exactly what she's trying to do and she won't allow it in her house. But funny thing is that if I did stuff like that to my mom when I was a kid, my mom wouldn't even care. She'd be like, huh, okay. Okay, okay, you're learning to censor yourself, go ahead. But my mom doesn't get worked up about things like Mary does. She even says sometimes the best way... Well, okay. That doesn't mean she's never disciplined me. She has disciplined me when I was a kid. But she's not as strict as Mary is. I mean, Mary's like... Oh, thank you, Kazumi. Thank you, Kazumi. I really appreciate you popping in.
How's it going?
Alright. For the life of me, I cannot find the olives. Okay, I know I picked olives before. I just can't remember where I picked them. Hey, I found olives! That was totally a shot in the dark, too. I don't have enough to open that, unfortunately. Okay, that's an almond tree. I really hope that ain't the only almond tree here. Oh, and Kazumi, if you're wondering about the hi I typed earlier, I've said this like a ton of times, but that was me. I was trying to check to see if the chat was working. Oh, more olives. And 8 olives. How do I find petrified wood? Well, I ain't finding it in this Mount Olympus place. Mythopia. It's called Mythopia. I gotta remember that. Alright, better let R2 catch up.
Gee, there's some mean old birds around here.
Anyway, hi Kazumi, thanks for popping in, and thank you for wishing me happy birthday. Alright, 1 barley for you. And 1 thunder for me. I don't know if you even heard that. Okay, did I finish Olaf's quest by getting that? Nope, I didn't. But might as well open this. Don't want to leave it taking up space. Oh, Monsters Inc. You know, I still haven't seen Monsters University. I've only seen the first one. I mean to watch it, but... well, I couldn't find the time, and honestly, I kind of forgot about Monsters University. Not kidding. I need the axe. I collected before I even destroyed this thing. I got a gem. Corinne, you always seem to have things under control. That's quite admirable. And that gem is all yours, Jasmine. I gave you a big boost even though it wasn't one of your favorite things. What a thoughtful gift.
I see.
Corinne, you always seem to have things under control. That's quite admirable. Yeah, I said that twice. You liked it better the first way or the second way? Alright. Oh. I've been getting some... oh, my watch has been beeping, and every time it beeps, I have to check it. It's like an impulse. That impulse comes at bad times, like when I'm trying to put powder on my face. I end up getting it all over the bathroom, and there's a huge mess to clean up. Oh, another gem. All yours, Jasmine. The valley is full of so much mystery. It's like a puzzle just waiting to be solved. And I leveled her up. This is for me? Oh, thank you. Well, thank you, Jasmine. Pet R2. Corinne, you always seem to have things under control. That's quite admirable. Corinne, I was able to decrypt that strange code on the secret journal. I know what needs to be done next, but I could use your help. Do you have some time? Yes, of course. Wonderful. Now, it turns out the code was actually a recipe to craft a key. It must be one of the keys to open the journal. The ingredients indicate we should go to Dazzle Beach, though I don't completely understand them. Perhaps someone more familiar with beaches could help us. I bet Moana could help guide us. I was thinking the same thing. Who else am I gonna pick? Come on, she lived on an island. There's also something about needing sea sand sparks. I'm not familiar with those, but maybe she'll have some insight. Okay, I'll go talk to Moana and see if she can help us make our beach key. Fabulous! In the meantime, I'll keep researching the secret journal. Good luck! Alright, Jasmine, I'm afraid we can't hang out anymore. I'm honored to call you my friend. Bye, let's hang out later. We accomplished quite a lot. I think we should be proud of ourselves.
We've been to the far
Hey, I got you leveled up and I got the quest activated. I'd say it's quite the accomplishment. But I'll worry about that later. Right now, I'm collecting Lynn's petrified wood. Yeah, there are other people I need to level up, ain't there? You know what's funny? As a kid, you're totally not allowed to say ain't for some weird reason I can't even comprehend. And as an adult, you can just say it whenever you want. I mean, ain't is like considered an unofficial swear word, but, well, it's okay to have it in G-rated movies. It's kind of weird. Alright. Well, I ain't gonna find any petrified wood here. I think that's the same owl I fed earlier, but I don't think giving him another barley would hurt. If I had any barley to give. Oh, there's the Forgotten. You know, the Forgotten has no quest line, just no purpose, just wanders around aimlessly. I mean, what's her point? Right now, my point is to give myself an energy boost. I am too low on energy. Wait a minute, I still get the birthday cakes. Yeah, I don't gotta go back home. Oh, there's Moana.
Over here. Hello.
Moana, I could use your help with something. Jasmine and I need to make this extremely important key to open a secret journal. But we need some sea sand sparks for the crafting recipe. Sea sand sparks for a key? That actually sparks a memory. Pun definitely intended. Okay, I was slow, but yeah, now I get it. Funny, but the sea sand sparks? Right, the sea sand sparks. I remember helping with this before the forgetting. Jasmine was trying to keep the key safe. That secret journal you're talking about? It's magical, isn't it? Well, it grew out of an enchanted flower in Jasmine's house. So yes, I think it's pretty magical. That means you won't need regular sea sand sparks. They'll have to come from a particular set of sea sand torch. Do you know what kind of torch I need to make that happen? Actually, I do. Merlin taught me to make a sea sand torch that never goes out. We'll have to make one from scratch and include a gemstone to ensure the sea sand sparks are as bright as can be. What does the shine do? I'm glad you asked. When the sea sand sparks shine brightly, that'll bring magic to the key, and then it'll open that secret journal. Gotcha. If you tell me what we need, I can gather all the materials we can make the sea sand torch and gather those sparks.
Wow.
Sure, I'd be happy to.
I wonder what sort of special ingredients grow.
Well, first I still gotta collect Flynn's petrified wood. I am not getting much petrified wood right now. I did not get any petrified wood that time. Hold on. Bind. I gotta go to Teapot Falls now. Which I haven't even unlocked yet. Kinda hoping that would give me petrified wood. Instead, it just gave me coins. More coins. Why does one need so much petrified wood? Oh, I can't destroy this. Yeah, this place has got nothing. Yeah, gathering the petrified wood could take a while. A long while. Oh, there's Alice.
Hello?
She has a sister? What's up? Oh, right, she did have a sister in Through the Looking Glass, but she didn't have a sister in the Disney movie. Now, I remember they brought up the sister in Alice Madness Returns. What happened to her? God, it was awful. When something is most peculiar, I find there's a very good chance it will also be most wonderful. You seem deep in thought. I have been wondering about something.
Ooh.
How do you know when it's time to grow up? Well, you're asking the wrong person because I still haven't grown up. So I'm just gonna say never. Do you mean one must never grow up?
It's so amazing to be among this many friends.
We must always hold on to our childlike wonder, Alice. Goodness, I'm very glad to hear you say that. Yeah, like I said, I still haven't grown up.
It's been so nice chatting with you.
When something is most peculiar, I find there's a very good chance it will also be most wonderful. I have something to give you. Take the gem, Alice. Take it.
Oh,
Well, this will be rather useful, won't it?
you're here.
When something is most peculiar, I find there's a very good chance it will also be most wonderful. Well, it's supposed to be Wally's, but he's already at level 10. He doesn't need it. Well, this will be rather useful, won't it? Hey, I leveled up Alice! And I got a new quest. And a new bed. God, what would Alice like to do? I think she might like snippet catching. She loves following animals around.
How do you do?
Merlin told me there are many types of magic. Isn't that curious? Hey Alice, how are you doing today? Quite nicely, thank you.
I wonder.
Corinne, I was wondering, would you help me introduce Penelope to picture books? Penelope and books? This ought to be good. I didn't realize that you two were such good friends. Neither did I, but she approached me recently and said, "We're friends now, chum, so get ready." Well, I'm trying to prepare myself. I guess that's one way to start a friendship. Let's share some fun books with Penelope. Oh, thank you. Do you have any suggestions? Hopefully something more interesting than a history of William the Conqueror. We definitely have something better than that. Yeah, we can I do so appreciate it, Corinne. Well, if you want interesting books, actually, you should talk to Merlin. Of course! I should have thought of that. Could you ask Penelope for me? I'll go and see if Mr. Merlin minds if we peruse his library. Sure! I bet he'll be happy to share his literature with you.
I wonder if the animals here would enjoy wearing clothes like the white rabbit does.
Penelope?
Hey there, pal.
Hey, Penelope, got a second? Sure thing, chum. What's up? Well, Alice was saying she wanted to show you some books. You interested? Books? They don't come with a controller, do they? Well, interactive fiction books are a thing. Yeah, I don't think Penelope's gonna go for the they help you level up your imagination thing. They are? Sounds like I need to get into some literature. Alice is a great kid, even if she's on the prim and proper side. You know, Penelope might like those interactive stories or visual on my phone, like from Choices and Time Princess. Oh my god, I'm totally addicted to those apps. Or, well, there is this book I'm listening to called Fourth Wing, which is about a woman dragon rider, and I think she might like that one. She's just gotta come out of her shell a bit, and I'm great at cracking open shells. Let's go meet her then. She said she'd be in the Dreamlight Library.
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him.
Which is on the floating islands. Feel kind of bad that I isolated Merlin, but hey, he comes here a lot. Oh, I wasn't close enough to that. Got a bit of petrified wood from that. Just 6 more. Which ain't anywhere near as easy as it sounds. Hi, Hades. Yeah, I can give you the gems, Hades, since you're here.
Poor adults. The villagers here are quite
Took you long enough.
Everyone here's so nice and cheerful. Seriously, what's their angle? Well, my angle is to get you leveled up, Hades. Oh. A little cheesy, but hey, what can you do? Everyone here's so nice and cheerful. Seriously, what's their angle? I guess Hades never had a friend in his life. A little cheesy, but hey, what can you do? Everyone's here so nice and cheerful. Seriously, what's their angle? Oh, let's hang out. Okay, but don't spread it around. I'm penciling you in without an appointment. Well, they're gonna see it. And when they see you following me around, I think they'll figure it out for themselves. There are no rocks near that thing. Trust me, I've looked. Let's see, I just need 3 more petrified wood. Just 3 more. Hi, Jasmine. Still working on your quest.
Please let me know if you need anything.
Just 1 more petrified wood. 1 more. No petrified wood comes from this thing. Got some money, but I already had a ton of money. Come on. You get some petrified wood. Come on, petrified wood. I mean, I literally only have to get like 1 more of you. Yeah, what do you know? Petrified wood source right here. A petrified wood source that did nothing for me. So now I gotta chop down another rock. Woohoo! Okay, Flynn's at Remy's. I'm gonna see what he wants to eat real quick.
I don't think my ancestors...
Veggie pasta. The rest of you are already at level 10. Let's see, what do I need for veggie pasta? Tomato, wheat, and a veggie. That's simple enough. Well, I was about to head to Dreamlight Valley and pick up Flynn's stuff, but Ursula's heading this way, so let me talk to her first.
Boy, howdy.
We need to talk.
Oops. Sorry, Timon, you're not who I wanted to talk to.
Right. I'm out of here.
All yours, Ursula. I need this out of my inventory. Here are the ingredients for the potion.
Yes.
Thank you, dearie. Let's see. Yes, this will do the trick. Now I just need to put everything together. Thanks, Ursula. And on the topic of payment? Oh, no need. Let's call this one a donation. I can't wait to see what happens. And perhaps she'll trust me a little more next time. Okay, the payment is she gets to see how this all goes down.
Someone's on a roll.
I don't have to get the veggie pasta for Flynn anymore. Just have to meet him back at his house. I can do that. Totally. Alright, Flynn, what you got for me? All yours, Flynn.
What's going on?
Okay, Flynn, here's a potion that's supposed to help with your memory. Ugh, this does not look tasty. Well, bottoms up.
Nice talking to you.
Alright, let's see what memory we get. Oh, Aurora. That's Aurora? She's gotta be coming to the game. I mean, they wouldn't make this big a deal about her unless she was coming to the game. Flynn, how are you feeling? What do you remember? It's Aurora! She's the princess from my nightmares. Maleficent wanted someone to find her, and I went to do it. But you are cursed! It isn't your fault! This was before Maleficent cursed me, I'm sure of that. There's something else going on here. I know it looks bad. Things might feel a little dire right now. Dire? This isn't dire, it's confusing! I would never work with Maleficent, especially not to find Aurora for her. We can figure this out. What else can you remember now? I think I was in Mythopia looking at that poster. Maybe Hades knows more. It's probably best if you lay low, and maybe try to relax. I'll talk to Hades and report back.
Let's do this again soon.
Hey, Hades is hanging out with me, so yeah. Guess I'm talking to him outside. Just as well. I don't want to take a... Probably would be rude to talk in Flynn's house. Hey, where's Hades? Hades totally disappeared on me. Oh, he's coming my way.
Wow, you're a really good leader for this valley.
All right. And there's Hades.
It's you.
Ah, Corinne, what's shaking? A lot, actually. You're all-knowing, right? Well, I wouldn't say all-knowing. I mean, I know a lot, sure. What do you need to know exactly? Flynn Rider has been on a mission to recover his lost memories, and so far, it isn't looking too great for him.
Yes.
Okay, go on. The memories he has imply he was working for Maleficent. Ugh, Maleficent? Why would anyone work with her? She's impossible! Guess your feelings about her haven't changed. Not one bit, or even half of it. I'm talking zilch! The last thing he remembers was chasing Princess Aurora in Mythopia. We thought you might know something about this. Sorry, not ringing any bells. But I have this box in my house that weirdly gathers all kinds of old junk. Could be a clue in there. You have my express permission to snoop around that thing all you like. Thanks, Hades. You can be a decent guy now and then. Hey, any enemy of Maleficent is a friend of mine.
You know that?
Whatever I can do to help this.
Ugh. So easy. So it's the enemy of my enemy, huh? Alright, let's check out Mythopia. Oh, I already fed that out, now I remember. It is right to Mythopia. Yeah, it is. It's right to Mythopia. Alright. And Hades' house, right over there. What is in Hades' box? And it's a tiara.
Whatever
Now let's...
you do.
And now we just gotta see what Flynn has to say about his prize. Hi, Rapunzel. Is there gonna be a storyline where Flynn or Rapunzel meet, or are they just not gonna interact because they're both from different expansion packs? I'm a bummer if that's the case. Alright.
Remember, I ain't no chump.
Alright, going to Flynn's house.
What's going on?
I found this tiara in Hades' house. It looks like it belonged to Aurora. Maybe this will spark something. Hey, it's worth a shot.
Great talk.
It did. Literally. Alright, I found the final memory. Wonder if Flynn was a double agent for Maleficent. I got some storybook energy out of it. It's all coming back now. I captured Aurora and I delivered her right to Maleficent. It was me. Flynn, this can't be the whole truth. Something else is going on here. I know it is. I would never work for Maleficent, and I would never do her bidding. I especially never betray Princess Aurora. I must have been under a curse, or maybe Maleficent tricked me or threatened me. Or maybe none of this is real. We'll get to the bottom of this, don't worry. Like his memories got messed with? I know we will. I'm gonna find out what happened to Princess Aurora, and fix whatever Maleficent made me do. I promise. Alright, what level do I gotta get Flynn to for the next set of quests? 7. Oh, she's 10. Oh! That's why the quest wouldn't unlock. I gotta unlock the fiery plains.
What's up?
Are you busy? You always look so busy. Do you have a dream? It's funny you should ask. I've been thinking about that lately. I used to have one big dream, but I'm not so sure about it anymore. What about you? Do you have a dream? Something else. I want to help people. Huh? You sound like Rapunzel. I'll take that as a compliment.
Nice talking to you.
You look like you have something to ask me. Let me beat you to the punch. Yes, the charm is natural. Why am I not allowed to hang out with Flynn? This is ridiculous. Want this, Flynn? This is for me? No strings attached? Wow, thanks. You look like you have something to ask me. Let me beat you to the punch. Yes, the charm is natural.
Nice talking to you.
Alright, I'm still hanging out with Hades anyway. Wait a minute, I don't need to level him up anymore. I got him all leveled up. Is Flynn still at Remy's? Nope, disappeared on me. And just for the heck of it, I'm gonna see if I got enough storybook energy to unlock the fiery plains.
You're a really good leader for this valley.
Probably don't, but at least I'll be able to check how much storybook energy I need to unlock it. How much do I need?
Hello there.
If we get rid of the ink here, we can reach the fiery plains. I can't even imagine what incredible sights we'll see beyond the barrier. I don't have enough. Oh, I see. You know you're the only one who can take down these ink barriers. So let's come back here as soon as we can, alright?
You know where to find me.
You're a broad leader. I hope you know that. Let's hang out. Yes, let's go have an adventure. Okay, I gotta get Merida up to level 10. Aladdin 7, Flynn 7, but I can't hang out with him. Hayes already up on level 4, but I gotta unlock the fiery plains. 10. 10 again. 10 again. I still can't find that hidden requirement for Timon. I have no idea where it is. Softwood, fiber, sand, and aquamarine. Before I go do Jasmine's quest, why don't I just check on Merlin real quick? It took me like 2 seconds.
Everything here is so fun.
Hi, 8th viewer. Thanks for popping in.
My, that was quick.
Alice, I brought Vanellope for you two to hang out. How wonderful! I already know which books to show her. Hey, Alice, what you got? Well, Merlin's library is quite extensive. There are Shakespeare's short stories, the Canterbury Tales by Chaucer, and even an edition of the History of the Kings of Britain that begins before the Trojan War. Well, I don't want to speak for Vanellope, so I'm just gonna say, and you like those books? Oh no, not at all! I suppose I was listing the books everyone says are important so I can impress you both. Yeah, those all sound epically boring! Aren't there some fun books, you know, adventure, jokes, racing? Would you like Harry Potter? I'm reading those books. Oh yeah, probably not Harry Potter considering the controversial issues with J.K. Rowling. This whole thing's been so tough for me. I mean, I grew up on the Harry Potter books. Well, I was in a really bad place when I was a teenager, and the Harry Potter books helped me get through them. So, I owe them a lot. It's just so difficult. It's like... And I had the same issue. I found out Joss Whedon was screwed up because Buffy was like my life when I was a kid. My hero. At least Joss Whedon doesn't own Buffy anymore. J.K. Rowling ain't giving up Harry Potter for anything. Merlin's gotta have some better stuff around here. What about the one that's open on his desk? I believe Mr. Merlin mentioned that he's currently working on that one. Maybe you should leave it alone. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Don't mind if I do. Whoa, the words are moving? dear! Penelope! What did you do? The book is blank now. All the words are gone. Hey, it's not my fault Marlin put a bunch of wacky magic in his book. Let's calm down for a moment. Why don't we try and fix this? Maybe with some forward thinking and a little hard work, we can track down the missing words. That sounds like a Corinne and Alice problem to me. Well, alright. I suppose we could start with the nouns. I'd hate for Mr. Merlin to be cross with us. Let's head outside. Maybe someone saw where the nouns ran off to.
Blast it all. Everything's one big wet mess.
Yeah, we did make a mess, Merlin. Sorry about that. That puppet show theater? I gotta go back to the valley anyway. Oh, there's Scrooge, right behind his shop, or around the side of his shop.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. McDuck. I was hoping you could help me with something. Why, of course, Corinne. What seems to be the trouble? Penelope and Alice were hanging out in the Dreamlight Library. Penelope messed with the book, and now I've got a bunch of words running wild. We're starting by looking for the nouns. Any chance you've seen them around? Ah, the Barnes are causing trouble again, are they?
You're always welcome at my restaurant.
All in a day's work. Such is the burden of being an adult. But I'm afraid I haven't seen any of your nouns. Like I said, I wouldn't know about the adult thing.
Oh.
Though you might want to check in with Goofy. He was fishing and said he caught the strangest fish he'd ever seen. Great, I'll go talk to him then. Thanks, Mr. McDuck.
Thank you kindly.
And there's Goofy right there.
Hey there!
Hey, Goofy. Got a little question for you. Howdy, Corinne. What's your question? So Alice and Penelope are messing around with one of Merlin's books, and now all the words from it have fled. I heard that you caught a particularly strange fish. Any chance that it's one of the lost words? A word? Now that you mention it, I guess it did look like a word. Mind if I take a look? Not at all. Here. That's it! That's one of the missing nouns. Where'd you fish that one out? Let me think. Oh yeah, I was fishing in the peaceful meadow. I owe you one, Goofy. Of course, you don't owe me nothing. Just come fishing with me sometime.
See you later.
And now Mickey.
Oh, hey there.
Am I glad to see you? Huh?
See you real soon.
Alright, just gotta fish for some nouns real quick. Shouldn't take too long. It's gotta be the weird looking purple thing. The life of me, I can't get the weird looking purple thing. Finally, got the weird looking purple thing. Just had to get the blue thing first.
You know, I really like it here.
Alright, I got a noun. Now let's find another weird looking purple thing. Are there 2 bodies of water? Yeah, only 2. I'm gonna take a chance and try fishing that gold thing. Hi, Merida. And that just gave me a catfish.
This valley is so friendly.
Which is incidentally Trip's favorite food from Enterprise. Yeah, Trip was the chief engineer of Enterprise in the show Enterprise, not the original Enterprise in TOS. Hey, I found a memory. but I'm looking for a noun. Let's see if it's in the blue one. Ugh. Yeah, at this rate, it's gonna take forever for a noun to show up, and, well, I don't really have time to play for more than the 2-hour minimum, so I'm afraid my time wasting has come to an end. Thanks for anyone who...
I'm so happy to see you.
Thanks to everyone who came to the stream, whether you just lurked, or you actually said something like Kazumi. I hope, and for those of you watching it on replay, which, unlike Twitch, this replay is going to be around until forever. I hope you liked it enough to give it a like. And if you want to see more from me, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Next time I stream, well, there is going to be a Friday the 13th, but I got nothing scary to stream right now, so I'm afraid I won't be streaming on Friday the 13th. Unless I go to Steam and see if that Fear Street inspired game comes out. The Super Chillers game, it still doesn't have a release date. But I gotta check the Steam wish list. But anyway, if it does not come out by Friday the 13th, then I'll be streaming Tales of Kinzera on Juneteenth. Yeah, I'm skipping Father's Day again because, well, we both know I don't like my dad, not celebrating him. And, well, the only way I could ever stream on Father's Day is if I celebrate my mother, because my dad's been so absent throughout my childhood. My mom had to play the role of mom and dad. Like, she had to take on the role of two parents. Basically, you had to make up for everything my dad wouldn't do.
Such a special place.
And I really love and appreciate her for it. But I don't know how well that's going to go over on YouTube if I do that. I'll make a post about it. I don't think it's long enough to do a poll. But anyway, I also have other social media accounts you can follow, which are listed in the summary. And those of you watching the stream on replay can leave a comment because, well, that really helps the algorithm. And with that, I say bye, everyone. I'll probably end up... Bye, everyone. No, I'm just gonna say bye. That's all I need to say.